everyone, and welcome to a vid. And today I am touring my world museum. So this is the first thing I made, a bow and arrow. It is very fragile. So I worked very hard. This is the feather part, and you see the stick part, and the bow part is right. The arrow tip is right here. And then the string you pull back on, and then the arrow part. And I based it off by taking out an actual arrow and a bow to look at it. Now, this is a creeper. I'll give you a tour of the outside before I actually go inside. So, right here is the creeper face, which shows that there is a little window, which you can see the top at, and really the sides and the back aren't really that much to see, except for the bottom, which has some lights. And over down here is the bottom with some lights, so you can just walk under. And then I'll show you the inside now that I'm here. And up here is the main room of the creeper. And it shows how I've been working really hard. It was really crazy to do this creeper. I put some cactus just to show that it's a creeper. And then here's the bedrooms. Pretty much both sides of the creeper legs are exactly alike. So it has the green floor, a chest with nothing in it, a crafting table, and 2 lime green beds. And up on the top, you saw a bit of it through the window. It's just a kitchen. You can put like a living room over in a different corner. But this is the main kitchen with nothing in it, so you can see. And here's the sink and the trash can and the blender and the oven. The toaster's on the top, the oven's on the bottom, the stove, the fridge, the freezer. And over here is a view of all my stuff. And down here is, well, you already saw it. I'm gonna go down here to show you my favorite builds I've done. You'll figure out what this area is another time when I'm done touring. Here is the squid, and inside is a bunch of beds. And here's some diamond blocks. I just put them on. And banner on top of banners. If you know how to do this, you'll see. And over here is a diamond sword that I've been working on. And right now I have to
struck the squid.
And now I have to go weather clear, and it should get clear, and I'll go today. Set day. And now I can show you, in here is my snowman, which you can see you can fly up, but I've not made levels yet. Looks like a snowman. I just sheared the pumpkin off this beautiful snow golem to make him a cute little happy snow golem. This is a snowman that got killed during one of the thunderstorms. That was really sad. And over here, yeah, I already showed you this part. Here is one of my favorite parts, the cake. And I think the music, this is my favorite music disc. It's Chirp, and it has the brown bed, and it looks really good, and it looks like cake. And I'm really proud of the cake and some of the things I've been doing, especially the arrow for just my first project. And then comes the chest, which is open because I want to make a ladder and make this a balcony. As you can see now, the people who come inside to look at the museum can climb up and look at outside at all their things. Oh, and over there is my oxy daisy. It didn't take long to build that. That's why I did some small buildings. And over here is minecart. And in here I did some textures that I saw when I was holding a minecart. And in the minecart, as you can see, it has some designs I tried to copy. And down here, you can see the wheels are right here, and then I copied some rail right here to make it rail with a minecart on it. Now, over here has a lot of spills, and you can say it's tomato soup, but it's actually beetroot soup. As you can see that I worked on textures that aren't in the normal beetroot soup, just to make it look a bit better. Adding some like drizzles of spilled stuff, and over here is a cookie. Everybody knows that their favorite stuff sometimes is a cookie. And that's why I decided to put a cookie, because I really like cookies. And I invited some chickens to look around, I guess, because there's quite a lot of chickens. And over here is my blue orchid I made in a flower pot. So as you can see, I just took it and looked. Now what this is a water bucket, as you can tell, with actual water on the top, kind of like a swimming pool on the rooftop swimming pool. And over here is a potion. I didn't really know what it is yet. I think it was a potion of healing or regeneration. And here's a redstone torch. As you can see, I put some redstone torches right next to each other to see, so you can see that this is what it looks like in your hand, as you can see. And over here is a ghast. A very weird ghast. And in here is just a blank dark room. And then in here is my shulker box. And it has an upstairs with a big glass room, because this is the top of the shulker box. And you can see the water bucket, the cookie, the side of the potion. Or if you go back here, you can actually see the back of the potion. And right here is a blue orchid, and you can see the water bucket and some other I'm going to show you. And over here is just a trap door, which has 2 trapped Steves, 3 trapped Steves, a skeleton, an ender dragon, a creeper, and a zombie. A watermelon that's been bitten out of is right here. A golden apple, which is a very good. It's just a normal golden apple. As you can see, there's a special golden apple, and this is the normal golden apple. I based it off the normal golden apple and not the enchanted looking one. And here's an anvil with with some iron on top. It's kind of like the villager in one of those minifigs. They're holding they have an anvil in front of them with some iron in front. And as you know, it would be one of the villagers in our Bob in here. And I made it because me and my friend love bacon. And over here is an emerald used with emerald blocks and just some lime green concrete. And over here is a diamond that kind of looks like a creeper with an eye patch / squid eyes. That's just weird. Here's some sticks in an X shape. And over here's a bed, which has the bed priorities. And then, as you can see, I'll go inside. As you can already see the hint. It's pretty much a bounce house because in the new update, they made beds colorful and bouncy. This, nobody can guess, but it's actually pumpkin pie. And in here, it shows that some magma blocks for how hot the pumpkin pie really is. And it has some glass so you can see it. And some lilacs in front. And here's an enderpearl. And I really don't know how it looks. Comment it in the comment box below how you think of this museum after I finish showcasing it. Now, TNT that's been lit. Here, it's actually pretty much a home. You can see that the TNT has its little strings, and you see the lilac right here, or it's a lilac.
What is the end
right here is a lilac, and it took me a while to build this. Looking at it,
and it's really the best.
And these are like 4 fence posts in a one fence post pretty much, and a trap door, and it makes a table, and a chair that's really big, made out of 2 trap doors. And right here is what I recently made yesterday, and it's pretty much this music disc right here that is the chirp music disc. I put in the music area on the cake, and just a normal jungle wood plank. And it was already turning night, but I'll just go over and try to show you my special thing I've been working on for a while. So I haven't been building much. I've been working on a glass dome to contain this village in, because it'll be a good thing to use at my museum so people can walk and actually get to be with villagers. And after in the morning, I'll show you where that little pathway leads to. And that is why I saved it for last, because it's where I decided to make my house, and my render distance is down. My friend's house is there, and my brother's is too. So we both share the channel. So some of it's from us, and some of it's from me. I'll tour my house first because it's the closest. So as you can tell, I made it shiny just to make it look nice, and with 2 thrones, some nice beds. I don't know why, but I really like the color cyan for the beds, and a little heart shape, and it looks like it's raining outside. Yep, it is.
I think delete that feature.
And
It's really annoying.
up here is a watchtower. I have ladders on each of them, as you can see, so you can watch out. And then this is the village, as you can see. All the villagers around here. I put iron golems everywhere, and it's very loud. even with the volume really up. And I did a small waterfall next to 2 farms, my friend's barn. So I made it a little barn because, well, I think she should have a barn, but she usually comes in and comes over and sleeps at me. That's why there's at my house, because there's 2 beds. Over here is the last house, a very fiery redstone one with a fiery throne, and up here watchtowers, you know, blah blah blah. It's pretty much the same as mine, but this one is smaller than mine. And then
It's so much more
if you want
expensive.
anything else, if you want me to build something else, comment in the comment box below, and you might be chosen to be picked to have one of your builds, something you suggested to be built. So what I was thinking of doing right now, just to show you how long it will take to build this stuff, I'm gonna make a clock. Why not? So I'm just gonna make a normal clock at this time. So what I'll need is some black concrete, some yellow, and some light blue, and some normal blue concrete, because as you can see, and gold.
White concrete. Not gold. Better white concrete. Chloe, white concrete.
There's so many suggested. And some gold. Do you think this looks like purple? I think it does. It sort of looks like purple. Don't know why, but it kind of does. Well, now that you've seen what I've been making, it was just a quick tour. I will see you later.